So today's transmission, it's a message from the Creator, and it will be around 45 minutes time or a little bit more. And the last 12 minutes, we will play a certain music, and we want people to stay in silence. And today's topic is on the hands, the different layers of energy existing in one's hand. We will also be drawing two geometric patterns in the hand. And after that, we will stay for 12 minutes without moving, just being in a silent mode. We will be doing recording, and we'll be sending the recording to all the people. Okay, we're ready to start now, okay? Let's raise our right
Thank you.
palm. Let's invite our precious Creator. We also invite Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Lord Melchizedek, and Lord Maitreya, Master Buddha, Yashua, Kuthumi, King Akanathan, and Sanat Kumara. We also invite each and every person's higher self to be with us today. We invite Master Thoth to be with us. Thank you all. Hello, precious one. This is Archangel Gabriel. It's an honor to be in your divine presence. For you are all holy indeed, as you very well know. It is time to accept this aspect of you. The more you accept the divinity within you, the more you would attract similar vibrational frequency experiences into your life. Today, we would like to bring some understanding on the alchemical properties of different parts of the body, but today we will touch on the hands. As we know, the human body consists of many energies and frequencies. If you were to really study how the human body is made, so many variations of energy went into making a humanoid form. Many layers of energy went into the creation of different organs in the body. And also through the evolution, if you look at certain organs disappeared, certain organs enlarged, and also of non-use of certain organs, the energy completely depleted in that. You have been told about this, how a certain way of thinking of just on survival creates certain blocks in the mental body, especially in the brain structure. If you look at the people who take plant medicine or others, and then they are able to open up to certain higher frequencies which exist in the brain, you see. And he talks about it, what happened when he took this particular drug for him to open up to certain part in his brain. But in the same way, brain is not the only organ which contains this higher consciousness. Every organ in the body contains higher consciousness. So we encourage you from now onwards, when you breathe into your chakras, you must also breathe into the higher energy points in the body. For example, the hypothalamus, the pituitary, the pineal. And actually, your crown is above all this. And there are 3 layers to the crown. But it also contains 2 other important layers: the female crown and the male crown energy. So hold the intention when you breathe that you are sending the energy to all these points. All this will start becoming alive. It means it will start reawakening oneself. Now, you would like to take one organ of your body. We will take your hands. Like there are many higher layers of consciousness in the brain, in the pineal, Similar, there are many, many energies. In fact, there are 12 layers of higher consciousness within one's palm. We will talk about 8 layers of energy in the palms. And then simply by giving intention and focusing on the palm, some of you will be able to access some of these energies even today. We would like you to keep your eyes closed and open your predominant hand and just keep it open. Now, one of the important energy in the hand is called the energy of Odon, O-D-O-N, Odon. Now, this energy is called creation and manifestation energy. So what happened is, when you are doing some form of creation and you want to manifest it, first awaken this energy in your palms. So if you simply focus while closing your eyes, or dawn, I awaken the energy of creation and manifestation, or dawn energy within my palms. Some of you, even when you just ask 3 times, you will feel some sensations in your palms. Okay, the next layer of energy, energy of service. This includes healing. So for example, next time you want to use your hands as a healing tool. So before you start giving the energy, either on person or long distance, simply awaken the energy of service within your palms, and then you would see the healing energy will become much more stronger. The energy of service. We would like you to close your eyes, okay? And now simply say 3 times, I am giving intention to open and experience the energy of service within my palms now. The energy of service within my palm. Again, you may feel something. Okay, the next one is called important one, the energy of love. Now this is kind action which represents a part of love within you. So what happens when you awaken the energy of love within your hand, then the energy which you are transmitting through the action will be amplified more than 100 times. You can now ask, for example, I give intention to awaken and experience the energy of love within my palms now. Do it 3 times. What you will notice is each one is a very distinct, subtle energy. Now, the next one, we would like you to experiment one thing right now. The energy of stillness. Now, what you want to do is, you bring your left thumb and touch and press in the middle of the right palm, middle of your predominant palm. Like this. You don't have to press it hard, just yes. And keep your spinal column straight. Within a few minutes, you will become silent. A deep stillness will come into you. Let's do it for 1 minute. With your left thumb, press the middle of the right, predominant, any hand, predominant, right hand mostly is. Silence with yourself. Everything is shutting down. Yeah, do for 1 minute. Can some of you feel stillness? Can you all feel stillness? Everybody can feel a stillness, ne? Yes. Can you imagine simply doing it, maybe even 1 minute, it will bring you to that place of deep stillness. And to do it, Creator said, as many times as you want. So this silence is not of the mind, not of the body, but a combination of the body, mind, and soul. Now we are going to talk about what we are doing actually. This is called synchronization. We are synchronizing with our soul. We will give later we'll talk about it, okay? Creator said, simply massaging your hands daily for 10 minutes, you will be able to maintain better health and well-being. Now we'll go to the next one, okay? So this stillness can be activated anytime you want to come back into yourself, whether you are sitting in a passenger seat in a car or the train or a bus or in the office. You just want to come back to yourself. Just do that. So the middle of the palm, it is connected to many other parts of the body. There are 12 command centers in the physical body, and all these centers acts as a trigger point to bring a stillness. But this is the easiest one. What are you activating when you press in the middle of your palm? You are activating one DNA. And this particular DNA is connected to the hypothalamus and the pineal and the upper part of the brain. So what happened is when you do it, the perspective immediately shifts from mundane thing to an higher reality, where everything settles down and you are clear and in silence. The next one, now your palms, predominant, there are two important energy and they are called life sustaining energy, the sun and moon. So now we would like you to close your eyes and in the palm, just chant into the palm while keeping eyes closed. Okay. Ohan Asirio. It means sun and moon. Ohan Asirio. Again, you will feel a distinct energy, very subtle. Try it out now. Chant for 3 times. Ohan Asirio. Ohan Asriyo. Ohan Asriyo. Can some of you feel some very subtle energy in the palms? Now, you can activate any energies before you carry out any specific task. Now, the next one is open your palms. Let us say you are looking for new ideas. And ideas, it is called divine creativity. Everything is coming from the divine mother part, the divine feminine within you. So you can activate the energy of the divine feminine within your palms. Now, the divine feminine within you is called Ishara. Now, yeah, just Ishara. I awaken the divine feminine Ishara energy within my palm. Ishara. 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 Why we want to work with the hands? It is a tool of creation. Your voice and your hand are the predominant energy which you use to create, manifest, execute anything in life. Ishara. And many times when you chant Ishara, you may feel expansion and you may feel divine feminine energy into you, like a part of you awakening, an ancient part of you awakening. The next one, it's quite interesting. Can we rejuvenate our body using our hands? Yes, this is called Star energy. Now we want you to do one thing. Open your eyes and the fingers. Okay, the fingers. Massage the finger from the bottom to the top. All around, everywhere, from the top to the bottom, massage. Each finger you must do from bottom to the top. There is no particular time how much time you must do. Many of you, once you do it for a few minutes, you will feel like a new life force being generated within you. Now, this is also one of the reasons that many mothers massage the children when they're very small. It is giving life force to the baby, for that many of the encodements and many of the codes in the baby can naturally be awakened through the enhancement of the life force coming into the baby. So the baby starts remembering what it need to do. For example, how to crawl, how to sit down, how to walk, all. We want you to do an experiment. Maybe you can take a picture of you through your phone, then massage your fingers.
好，你一定要好好的、专心的去按摩你的每一只手指。
You may see some difference in the eyes. There will be a sparkle in the eye, a more light in the eye. Yes, in Chinese medicine, there are certain types of massage of the hands, but we are here talking about the fingers because the energy of healing is in your fingers. There are chakras, is called crystals underneath the nails, and between the bones, where the joints of the fingers, there are bones. They are all contain electrical energy. Now this is for rejuvenation. We encourage you to work with it and let us know how you feel about it. But please do it for a considerable amount of time, at least for 2 weeks or more, 10 minutes or more. But do it thoroughly and see whether you feel a difference within you. Can any of you feel some energy when you do it on in the between the fingers? Helen, Juliet, many of you also feel very relaxed. You can do one hand or any both hands. Many of you will fall asleep when you do it. A deep relaxation. In that, there will be cell rejuvenation. Now, you can also do for the feet, and which I have got for my feet. I found it very relaxing, but never on the fingers, each one. And the next one, now, your predominant hand, there's an energy of a connection to the stars. And this energy is called Na Ila. So just bring your attention to the middle of your palm, and while keeping the eyes closed, I give intention to awaken and experience the energy of my star heritage, star connection. Now, Na Ila. Na Ila. Again, a different, very subtle energy you will feel in your hands. Now we have given you 8. There are 12 energies in the palm. Like that, there are 12 energies in all the major organs of your body, and which can be accessed in the earth body. Now, because of the shift in the planet, there are some biological changes happening within our physical body. And one is the thymus is growing now. The pineal and the pituitary gland is also slowly growing, and the brain is also being expanded. And the energy or the valve called the reticular activating system is now being fully opened. It means it is being we are being prepared slowly to become part of the galactic federation. Earth becomes part of the full-time galactic federation. So we are able to hold more charge of ourselves. but it affects our DNA. New layers are being formed and old layers are being restructured. Now, there are two important parts in the body, the palms and the soles of the feet. When certain geometric patterns are drawn in these two places, it activates the connection to earth and the connection to our spirit self and through spirit self to the creator. So we would like to give you two drawings. They are quite powerful, and when drawn with oil, sometimes you can, some of, so not everybody, you may feel a stinging pain in the hands. Some of you may feel also excruciating pain, and sometimes a shivering or like a irritation can come. These need not happen, but can happen. So when you draw this geometric pattern, and then the what we discussed so far, all the energies, you will be able to easily access just by giving intention one time. So we are going to draw in both hands. Draw to the best of ability. There is no right or wrong. Then once it is done, we will be in silent mode for 12 minutes. That meditative state, one hand like this, other hand like this. Any hand is up to you. You can draw with oil, any oil, but jasmine or rose is the most powerful, but you can use any oil. Okay, the first one is like this. You can draw your predominant hand or the other hand, okay, like this. This is a star inside a circle. Again, draw to the best of your ability. If some of you do not have any oil, just draw with a pen. Again, we will be sending these drawings to all the people. Okay. Have you all finished drawing this? Okay. And the next one is a little bit more complicated. You can draw it again on the other hand, which one? Okay. I found this to be much more powerful. Just draw to the best of your ability. Have you all drawn? Okay, then we would like you to just gently close your eye and just be okay for a few minutes. We would like to be everybody to be in silent mode. Okay, don't have to do anything. One hand up, other hand down. Hi everybody. Slowly, slowly, slowly open your eye. How do you all feel in your palms? Can you all feel some energy in your palms? Can some of you feel some energy in the palms? Now, this energy will stay permanently. Now, once you activate this energy, then the points we covered, it will be much, much easier because simply by giving intention, you will be able to activate all those energies. Actually, sometimes it can be painful. As we said, remember, sometimes there could be like electrical energy or like a excruciating pain can happen here. So this is your new vibration available to you. Okay. So what is interesting is once we are able to activate many of the energies, different layers in all the organ, this will become our new vibration. What it will do for us? It will increase our vibrational pulse. The average vibrational pulse for a spiritually awakening and working on themselves is between 30 to 40,000 cycles per second. Some of the benevolent extraterrestrials from the Andromedans, Syrians, and Arcturians, and all this, they are between 60 to 70,000 pulse per second. So what happens when you start activating all the energy, since we are pulsing higher, our connection to the higher reality also becomes much more stronger then. There are many interpretations of this pulsing frequency, and it has been said the creator's pulsing energy is a million times per second. But once we reach a level between 50 to 60 or 70,000, we are actually touching the base of the fifth dimension. So the trick is to awaken the energy what already exists within us, so that these are the higher consciousness existing in different parts of the body. So I think in the future there will be also other different other levels of higher consciousness in the pineal, heart, the eyes. I think it will be coming in the future. Yes. Also, when you activate this energy in the palms and also on other organs, we are also releasing many karmic imprints. You are most welcome to draw this out in your house in your own spare time. But once you draw, please try not to move your hands and just be in a place for at least minimum 12 minutes, but more is okay. Then everything you do, whether you are doing writing or any action using your hand, the energy coming through your hands will be much, much more on a higher level. And some of you, yes, so like some of you may feel heaviness in the palm or like a discomfort. And some of the scars and the injuries we had in our hands, all that energy will be shifted. So there will be some discomfort, but it will not stay. If properly done and have enough time for the integration, once is enough. But we support people who would like to draw few times and work with that ego, with that inner knowingness within you. And we do not draw this for other people, they have to draw it by themselves. There will be other parts we will discuss in the future, opening the higher consciousness in different organs. The geometry patterns are different for different organs. There is no shortcut, as you know. Now, when you do this work on the hands, it will affect not only the hands, it will affect the whole body. It may also feel sometimes spaced out. Just imagine if you are able to open this higher consciousness just in one part of your body. Just imagine the 12 major organs in the body and are able to open all these 12 higher consciousness. But then we must prepare talking to the body and our mind and our personality and our beliefs that we are able to hold this new, because this new vibration energy can push out certain belief system, can bring out certain fears, because we are actually moving beyond a certain parameter through which we have lived our life. You see, what we have done today is only for the hand. So we want to say thank you to all. And once again, want to say thank you to everybody who supported me. Thank you for your love, caring, and concern. Namaste to all. Let's raise our right
Thank you.
palm. Let's honor our precious Creator. We thank Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Lord Melchizedek, and Lord Maitreya, and Master Thoth, Master Kuthumi, King Akhenaten, Master Buddha, and Yeshua, and Sanat Kumara. Thank you to each and every person's higher self who is here today. Thank you, Yuchen, and thank you once again, all the family. So, till we meet, thank you all very, very, very much. Okay. Have a good evening, everybody.